Hi Pleasant Crossing students. Today I am going to teach you how to make a maraca out of an old Easter egg, 2 plastic spoons, some rice. I'm using rice. You can use rice, beans, or even beads if you have any extra beads from making jewelry or something. Tape. This part's optional. Some pretty markers to color with. And then possibly a hot glue gun. I have to use a hot glue gun. If you end up having to use a hot glue gun, I need you to get your parents to do that part for you, okay? The only reason I need to use a hot glue gun is because my Easter egg has little holes in it. So I am going to need to plug those holes. So I'm going to start taking my hot glue gun, and I am just going to plug these little holes, being very careful not to touch the hot part. But even sometimes when I am being careful, I accidentally burn myself with my hot glue gun. So if you need to use a hot glue gun, I need you to go get your parent to do that. Okay. Now I'm going to wait for this to dry. Oh, it looks like I didn't plug that hole all the way. So now you can see my holes are now plugged with glue, little holes in my egg. Now I'm going to open up my egg, take the extra strings off. Now I'm going to open up my egg, and I'm going to very carefully put some of my rice in it. So taking just a little bit at a time. And I'm doing this in the kitchen. That way, if I accidentally make a mess, I can just sweep it up. And you just want to fill it up enough to cover one side of your egg. Okay, now I'm going to close my egg very carefully. We're going to try not to open it. You want to put enough rice to where you can still shake it. Again, you can also use beans or beads or anything that you have that can fill it. Just to be extra safe so that I don't get rice in other parts of my house, I am also going to take some tape, and I'm just going to tape it around my egg, right where that opening is. Because I know Easter eggs can be a little bit flimsy, and I would hate to be playing with my maraca and accidentally get rice everywhere. Okay, so I have my rice in my egg, and my egg is taped shut. Now, I'm going to take my spoons, and we want them to be facing each other like this. Our egg is just going to go right in the middle of these spoons, like that, and then we tape around the spoons. Here, I'm actually going to angle this down so you can see what my hands are doing. So I taped around up here by the egg. And then just to be safe, I'm also going to put just a little bit of tape down here at the very edge. That way I know my spoons aren't going to come apart. And now comes the really fun part. I'm going to take my markers and I'm going to decorate this however I want. I really like the colors yellow and green, so that's what I'm going to use to decorate mine. I'll just take the green and I'll do like a little squiggle all around. And it doesn't need to be perfect. Now I'm going to take my yellow and I'm going to put big polka dots in the little swirlies. You can decorate yours however you want, or if you don't want to decorate it, you don't have to. I just like things to be pretty. And there you have it. A homemade maraca made out of recycled Easter egg and recycled plastic spoons. Make sure you keep this because we might use it in another lesson before the end of the school year. Thanks for making a craft with me, guys.